Hello everyone. Today I wanted to do sort of a collection video because I have not done one of these and I do hope you enjoy. I'm going to be showing my big palettes, makeup palettes that I have that I collect. I used to have so much makeup, you guys, but it really did become overwhelming, and to the point that I wasn't using a lot of them because there was so much. So I have sold all my new ones. I have given makeup to friends, family, my daughters. So I actually broke it down to the ones you see here. The palettes that I'm going to show you, I do have smaller ones and some bronzing palettes and things like that that I'm going to save for another video, but I am just going to show you my absolute favorite makeup palettes that I am loving now. Some I need to use a little more, some are also brand new, and yeah, so I'm going to show you the ones that I decided to stay with. Here is that pile right here. This is it, you guys. And it has all the colors and everything that I need to do any look that I want. And I don't feel overwhelmed, and I get to put everything into use. So I'm going to start with my first one. And it is the Naked Urban Decay Cherry palette. This palette is absolutely gorgeous. I love the colors here. Let me not blind you. Here are the colors. It comes with a little brush that's dual-sided, and you can do so many gorgeous looks with these. A lot of neutrals and pinks, and yeah, it's the cherry palette, so you can do so many looks with these. Very smooth pigmented palette, and it's one of my favorites. So yeah, Naked by Urban Decay. So the next palette, they're a little dusty, you guys, is my Too Faced chocolate bar. And this is another gorgeous palette. I love the colors in this palette as well. Lots of golds and shimmers. You got matte and shimmers, and you can do a lot of nice neutral looks. You can also do some smoky eye with the darker colors. And yeah, this is just, you know, a simple day when you want to keep it simple. I'm a neutral girl, but there is moments that I absolutely love a dark look or smoky eye. But yeah, that's the Too Faced chocolate bar. My next fave, this is more of my daring palette, is the Masquerade Mini by Juvia Place. Let me show you the colors. They're so, oh my god, it's so dirty. These are the colors, and this is more fun, more loud. I've played around with this plenty of times. I love the packaging. It's gorgeous, and it is pigmented, you guys. I love these colors here, but I have played around with the shimmers and the bright colors as well. Very pigmented, very affordable, and they have so many other palettes, but this is the only one that I have from Juvia Place. So yeah, I kept this one just for when I'm a little daring for these kind of colors. My absolute favorite palette, and I don't really use it as much because I love the packaging, is the Jeffree Star palette. I believe this is the Velvet palette, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. Bloodlust by Jeffree Star. It's this gorgeous purple. I absolutely love purple. Is one of my favorite colors in this velvet material. I mean, the packaging is absolutely stunning. And let me take out the plastic in here. And I have not used this palette as much because it's just so pretty. So yeah, this is a great little palette with many different colors. This is great for like spring and summer, being that it has, you know, the purples and the pinks, but you also have some neutral shades, transition shades. There's glitter and matte, and I just love it. It is so beautiful. The packaging is stunning and it's very pigmented as well. All the palettes that I'm going to show you are very pigmented. I just love it. So this is one of my favorite palettes, but I don't use it as often. But yeah, look how beautiful, you guys. Here is, I use this quite a bit, my Morphe palette. Let's take a look. And these have, when I like to do my smoky eyes, this is the palette that I gravitate to. There's so many colors to choose from, your mattes and then your shimmers. I just absolutely love this palette. It's well used, even though there are some colors that I have not used. But yeah, this is like my smoky eye go-to palette. And yes, I love the colors here. And very pigmented as well. And Morphe is not really expensive, so you can find this palette. I've had this for quite some time. This palette that I'm going to show you next is one of my favorites as well, and the packaging is stunning, and that is the Kat Von D Star palette. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. The studs, I love this palette. Here are the colors, and the mirror is awesome, but I don't want to blind you either. It opens this way. This palette is well used. Let me tell you, it looks so dirty. So I apologize for that. That blue is everything. Oh my god, that blue. So another palette where you can do neutrals and smoky eyes, and that like orange color is beautiful. The blue, you have your lavenders, your transition shades, you got shimmers and mattes. This is gorgeous. I know she's not really doing makeup anymore, but I love this palette, the Star Studded palette. Yeah, love the packaging, love it. This one I've shown before. This is kind of a new addition, not recent, but I don't use it as much as I should, and it is the Anastasia Beverly Hill Norvina collection. The packaging, you guys, I am a sucker, as most of us, for packaging. So we have the purple and gold, and the colors here are beautiful. If I can just get it open to show you guys. And look at the colors, you guys. Beautiful. And here you have a mixture of everything. You got the loud, more neon colors. You have your purples, your golds, your whites, your smoky eye colors. I mean, you can do a whole lot of gorgeous looks with this palette. And I need to use this more. I've used some, but not really as much as I should. So So yeah, this is a great pigmented palette, and lots of different choices of looks that you can do, from loud to dark to neutral. It's just so beautiful. I love it, you guys. And the packaging, we are all suckers for packaging, you guys. Sorry for my lighting if it's too bright. My room is pretty dark. It's already the evening time, so I'm just trying to get as bright as I can so I can show you the colors. This here is a palette that I bought from Amazon, and this was actually a TikTok recommended palette. I love the whole packaging. I mean, look at that skull with all the colors and the flowers. I mean, I love it. And here is the back, and it comes with quite a bit of colors, you guys. Now, I've only used this palette maybe a couple of times. I need to use it more. But look how gorgeous. Look how many shades you get. And this was not expensive, y'all. A TikTok made me buy it, find. And you have everything here. Your neons, your bright, your neutrals, your greens, smoky, very glittery. I mean, you have your glitters. I mean, look how gorgeous. Stunning. And I did such a beautiful look with this palette. So I got to put more use to it. But yeah, TikTok fine, you guys. And it's called Delancey or Delanchi. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but yeah, you guys. Now I'm down to my last two. This one here I've showed before, and I've done a look as well here on camera. It's the Morphe X Pony Constellation Sky. I love the packaging once again, and you guys, it's very beautiful, these colors. And there's not really fallout in these colors. I haven't used all of them. Some colors may have more fallout than others, but it's amazing how there's barely any fallout and the colors are beautiful. These are more, you have your more gold tones and your neutrals like pastel. You do have some darks to do some smoky looks. But overall, this is a beautiful spring and summer palette. You can do a gorgeous glam look with these. You can use these for highlight. I mean, possibilities are endless when you have all these beautiful shades. So I totally recommend to try this palette, you guys. And now my final palette I just purchased a couple of days ago. I had to go to TJ Maxx to pick up my daughter a gift. I actually got her a palette as well, a different kind. But I found this Morphe palette for $20, you guys, $19.99. It is the 35P palette. Let me show you. So I have not, this is spanking new. As you see, I have not used this yet. I just took it out the box to show you. Look at these shades. Oh my God. I love it. I love it. These are more, this is going to be like my go-to smoky eye aside from my other Morphe palette. Here you have your transition shades and your dark shades. I love these purples. I want to do some looks with the purples, some burgundies, some dark mauve colors. I mean, gorgeous, you guys, at TJ Maxx for $19.99. So I can't wait to try this palette out. I have not used it. As you can see, it's brand new. So that's the new addition. I love the Morphe palettes. So anyway, you guys, that is it for my big makeup palettes that I have. I do have some smaller ones, some that I got from BoxyCharm and other places, but these are the ones that I decided to keep and I ditched all the other ones. This has all the colors and all the looks that I need, and I don't feel overwhelmed and just bombarded with so much makeup. So I do hope you enjoyed this video, because I do love makeup collection videos, any type of collection video. And I will have more collection videos in the future. I might do maybe a part 2 to show you my smaller palettes and bronzers and things. But yeah, I thought this would be fun to do and show you all the palettes that I recommend and love. So anyway, up until the next one, you guys, have a good one. Peace.